everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in an original 6 Market, Boston. So much history, and I am amped to be here tonight, ready to roll. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bruins have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Slides it across to McAvoy. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Eichel. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, it stops him again. Taken along the wall by Eichel. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Vegas has possession of it now. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Quick feed to DeBrusk. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Hannafin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's poked away. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. And that's picked off by Carlson. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Puck picked up by McAvoy. Coyle's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up by Mantha. Picks up the puck in his own end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Vegas has the puck. Sends it over to Carlson. To the front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And he takes the dish. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. Quick shot. Turns him away. Here's a stretch pass to Carlson. Takes a shot. Glove save. Passes over to Frederick. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlo. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Bruins play it along the boards. Right in front with the shot. Too many bodies in the way. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Hopeless gain possession inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill! Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hill's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Marchand's effective at winning battles for the loose puck, and his coaches praise him for that engagement, guys. That's his no-contest zone ability, and it's how he can get his team buzzing.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that puck leaves the zone. Hannafin's got it across the line. Shot! And he's got that one. And that's knocked away. Angles it over to Coyle. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. From the slot, wrist shot. Just get saved it. What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognize. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Can't get it to go. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Vegas gets a hold of it. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Stone's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Here they are on the attack. Oh, goodness, save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Shot! Denies him on the play! Oh, and another save!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
From point blank! Amazing stops! Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves! Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Denies him again!
Hill's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Tees it up from the blue line. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Hill. Winds up from the point. And that banks off a stick. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And look at that. They finally get it out. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Puck scooped up by Zacha. Great reach with the poke check by McNabb. And that's blocked from someone in front. Taken by Barbashev. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Mantha. Looks to set up at the point now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Lauko's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Stone's out there on this shift, guys, and he's looking to spark this team. If he can use his zone ability to generate scoring chances, he could really influence this game.
Puck grab by McAvoy. Stones him on the one-timer. Feeds it over to Hannafin. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Quick feed down low. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Theodore's going to play it against the half wall. Pass back to the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill.
standing up, ready to go.
The Bruins get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vegas is behind in this game, and it's really hard to believe, James. I mean, they've been a wave of momentum in the offensive zone, creating a ton of scoring chances. They're just going to have to find a way to solve the goaltender. When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And now it's grabbed by Pastrnak. Across the line along the left wall. Tosses it on to Stone. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Grabbed along the boards by Pastrnak and makes the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now he moves it quickly to Hanifin. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Golden Knights win the draw. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Vegas gains a hold of it. Slides it on over to Eichel. Slips past the defender.
When you got that kind of a jump.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Golden Knights get exactly what they were looking for, a tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the 3rd.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Taken by Haig. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And they win that draw at center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slick feed. Poked away by Lindholm. Puck picked up by McAvoy. Pasternak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Rips it. Here comes the call from the official.
You can almost hear the size on the bench as that 3rd penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Saka's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed, moving in. Moves it to Saka. Hannafin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Cuts to the front. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The man advantage is over. Takes the puck. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Boston's won the draw. There's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. And he takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Hill. McNabb's taking it from his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
Theodore's almost out of the box.
The Bruins' opportunity to seize momentum in this one is squandered as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Looks to get the puck over to Hurdle. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kiki. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. McNabb's got it against the boards. A chance! Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of this crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Vegas has possession of the puck. 35 seconds to go in this. 30 seconds left, just a half minute to go. Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Marchand swooping in on the attack. The Bruins have it from the corner. And it's a quick pass to Coyle. And stops that big bomb. And that's intercepted by DeBrusk. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Bruins have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game when you're making the decisions with the puck and you have your opponent chasing it.